Hi, I'm Queenie Clem, and this is Queenie's Book Talk and Reviews, and I am your literary ambassador. And today, I didn't do it right, did I? Your literary ambassador. Got it. All right, today, we're going to discuss video etiquette. Video etiquette. So this is video etiquette 2.0. Etiquette 2.0. Okay, number one, always be in a well lit room. Like I'm in front of the window. No, that's a no. So I just broke one of my rules. And where the sun is really bright, because y'all can see behind me, it's like a halo. Okay? Wrong. See, still kind of dark, but that's okay. Number two, be in a quiet room with no noise or distractions. No noise, no distractions. So people will be able to hear you when you speak, and it won't be a distraction to other people. Because when other people are in the room, you can hear them over you. Okay? Got that one? All right. Number three, be sure you're in a clean area. We can see around you and behind you. Yes, I have a shoebox up there behind me, and I have a bag by Tanya Barbie. It's her merchandise from I Am Still a Rose. So that is her merchandise in the bag. My bookshelf look kind of wookie, but that's okay. All right. Just unless it's clean, neat, presentable, you got it. Number four, when you have more than one guest, make sure that all your guests are on mute until it's time to speak. Example, I was on a call or conference call, I don't know what you would call it. It was several people in the room, and other people had the knowledge to put their um, microphone on mute because the speaker was speaking. She did not intend for other people to speak. She was trying to do her presentation, but one of the people that was in the call did not mute, and every time she said something, they was giving feedback, and it got to be very irritating that I could see in the other people who were on that platform was getting like agitated, getting frustrated because every time the host said something, this particular person kept giving feedback, and it got kind of annoying. So, with that being said, you have several people on your platform when you're talking and you are the presenter, make sure and let that your other people on your panel know that they are to mute themselves so they won't have any background noise or anything like that. Another thing, I was on somebody's live, and at the time, you can get up to, I think, 6 people. I think it was on StreamYard, and we had all these people on there. And one particular group, people that was in their home, one person playing music in the background, the other person was commenting to what people were saying in the live, and they weren't even on screen. They was in the same room, but they were giving their feedback and wasn't even a part of the live. Okay. Number 5, be sure you're centered in front of the camera. So sometimes you look outside, like we could be way over here. The camera's right here, or you can be way over here. See how they light it up? So be in the center in front of your camera, or set your camera, center your camera. Okay, next, number 6, speak loud and clear. Speak loud and clear. Your camera or your phone or wherever is kind of away from you when you're recording, then you need to be sitting in front of it and be able to hear you. It's a lot of people that use their phones and they're sitting at a table and the phone is at the end of the other table, at the end of the table, and you're at one end of the table and we cannot hear you. A good example, I was listening to a celebrity, and she was in her closet and she was giving out, I think, some good advice or some wisdom or something. I don't know, because we couldn't hear her. And we kept saying in the chat, volume is low, can't hear you. Volume is low, can't hear you. So, I should have added that one to mine too also. When you're in a live, please look at your comments, because people could be telling you got something in your nose, something in your teeth, anything. A lot of people do not, when they have like hundreds and hundreds of people on their live, they don't tend to look at the chat. I guess they're letting their moderators do it, but still, you need to be paying attention also, because somebody could be saying something to you that nobody else sees, but they see it. But like I said again, make sure you speak loud and clear. And the second part of that is, if you're the host on a platform and you have a live, make sure you're looking at your comments frequently, because something could be going wrong and you're steady talking, like I said with this celebrity, she just kept on talking and she wasn't reading her comments. So she didn't know that we could not hear her. Maybe after the fact, but it's too late. Number 7, be yourself. Be genuine. We can see when you're not being genuine and not being yourself. I'm a people watcher. I can see it. People can tell when you're nervous, when you don't know people can tell when you're nervous, when you don't know your topic, or you're just rambling. So be yourself, be genuine. Number 9. Well, I guess, I don't know if it's number 9 or not. I'm sorry. I'm running all over the place. But anyway, look presentable when you record your video or do a live. Clean your face. Wear appropriate clothing. Just dress appropriately. Not like you're going to church or to an event, but maybe a little, like, at least from the top up, like you're going on a job interview, maybe. I don't know. I'm wearing red today because it's Christmas season. But anyway, let me tell you about an incident. I was on a live, and I've been on several lives where it's one particular YouTuber, and she wears a head wrap. This is not a head wrap. This is a headband. She wears a head wrap, and she's always laying in bed, or she's always on her bed. I never see her outside of her bed room. I'm in my bedroom, but I'm not laying in a bed. I do not have a head wrap on my head. I'm looking presentable. So please, please, look presentable. Wash your face. Got it? All right. Also, when you're about to do a live or an interview with someone, do a test run because I do a lot of interviews. No, I don't do test runs. I need to, but I try to come on early so I can, just in case something happens, we won't be looking crazy when it's time to record. So I know my book bestie, she always do a test run with her interview. She'll do it the day before. Normally she do it the day before. Um, on some occasions you can't. You try to do it before, earlier that day before you do the interview. But like with me, I don't do that. I try to get online a little 10 to 15 minutes earlier to make sure everything is running smoothly. So I always try to do a test run because things could happen. And last but not least, be on time when you have an interview. If you say you're going to be on at 2 o'clock, don't come on at 2:30, or give us a message saying, I'm running a little late. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll be on. People put in premieres and they set a time. I'm going to be here at 8:15. They don't get out at 10 o'clock. And we sitting there. Then when 10 o'clock comes, you're upset because nobody's in the live or nobody's coming to hear your presentation. So be on time. And if you have to cancel early and be prepared to reschedule. I've had over 40 interviews with authors, and a few of those, there were no shows. They didn't call, they didn't text, they didn't nothing. And some I still haven't got in touch with today. Like they just forgot. But I always write down in my calendar the time, the date, who I'm going to be discussing or who I'm going to be talking to. Just be considered. That's all. Just be considered. But like I said earlier, when I said about the test run, I do come in early on my interviews. Out of 40 plus interviews, I think I was late to 2, but I wasn't really, really late. It's just I was sitting there and the bell didn't ding because normally I'm in here, but I'm doing something else and I didn't hear the ding. And when I seen something flashing, I was like, oh my God, they're already on there. And it had already been like 15 minutes. So I'm sorry that happened. But like I said, I come in early. Just happens. But like I said, let's recap. Always been a well-lit room, a quiet room, a clean room. So well-lit, quiet, clean room. If you have more than one guest, mute them until it's time for them to speak. Always be centered in front of the camera. Speak loud and clear. Be yourself. Be presentable. Do a test run. And be on time. Now, I have one little other one. I guess it's not an etiquette, but, and I do this a lot. If you see your favorite YouTuber with the same clothing on through several videos, it's normally because they have did all their videos in one day. So if you see me in this outfit one day and then 2 weeks later you see me in the same outfit, it's probably I done did that video, a number of those videos in the same shirt or dress that I'm in. I'm trying to be more aware of that. So when I do a different video, I know I need to change. I'm working on that for 2020. But if you see your favorite YouTuber in the same outfit, again, they have recorded several videos at one time in the same outfit. Now, I do know a YouTuber, she does 5 to 6 videos a day, and that carries her through the whole week. And she does change out of every video she changes. I'm not doing that. If I think about it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. But that is why you see your YouTubers with the same outfit on, is because they have recorded the video, though all those videos in one day with the same outfit on. Okay? Well, that's it for today. That is etiquette, video etiquette 2.0. So, with that being said, this is Queenie Clem with Queenie's Book Talk and Reviews. Happy reading. Bye, y'all.